Welcome, welcome. Welcome to King Talk Miami, where no holes are barred, no holes are barred, and no whores are barred. Whores.
Everybody knows that. I just looked on your little page and saw y'all with your little with the little hashtags.
What hashtags? My hashtag. No holes, no holes, no. Yeah, it's been there from the time we started it.
Attention.
Hopefully in the profile, you mean? Yeah. Hopefully by next week, the service station will be up and running.
Yeah.
And so we'll be back to the regular scheduled time, 11 p.m. to midnight.
Haha.
So thanks for staying tuned with us, regardless of all the little hiccups. So Betty, how was the weekend? Birthday weekend. Did you get fucked up?
Yeah.
Did you get fucked?
I don't get fucked.
You have never gotten fucked? So you never had a girl? You never had a girl? Wait a minute, my mind is...
No, I know who I'm talking to. So I can't allow... No woman is ever going to fuck me. I don't get bottom.
What? I mean, like, she ain't never smashed
get on top of
you
and ride till you
you
can't hear with some shit.
Okay.
On you
Now,
know
you
your
gotta be explicit. When y'all said fuck, yeah.
And your eyes start rolling back and your toes
Yeah,
start
man,
curling.
that ain't happened.
No,
Yeah.
Nobody never
the whole weekend.
These broads stingy nowadays.
Damn.
You know what my problem is? You know what my problem is? They be trying to be serious with me. Cut that shit out.
You just want some pussy and keep it moving.
Sometimes that's all that's needed, you know? Just the same way you was over there, just gave that sorry ass nigga some pussy. Give a good nigga some pussy.
So basically,
God.
you just want
That's what y'all broads are doing.
But they see potential in you.
No, but
Bro,
don't do
they
that.
see the potential.
No, you can see the potential, but
They didn't see the potential in him.
Your facts report. Hey, your shit not looking good.
So you just looking.
You
Sometimes
make
you
it
gotta look past that. You know, the facts report.
I get it, but this wasn't one of them times. And that's what I'm saying. Give a good nigga some pussy, and y'all will be rewarded 3 times fold.
But where is that written?
Rewarded how?
What was given the sorry dumbass terrible? This will be so sorry about it, right? Then they fuck the no good nigga, and then say the dick wasn't even good anyway. Oh,
But the no good niggas be the ones with the best niggas.
No, that's not what y'all say though.
What?
Not all the time.
Them no good niggas, y'all gotta stay away from them. I call them devil dick niggas.
I mean, there's some good niggas out there with some good salami.
Good nigga with good salami. Let me think. Nope, can't recall. A good nigga.
I've run across, some good niggas with good salami.
You're lucky you, I haven't. Good nigga, good salami. That shit don't even sound right.
Damn.
Not for
They
me.
got that good.
Shania,
But like I said,
good salami, horrible nigga.
Somebody should have just offered me. And
Some
just handled
birthday
it.
sex.
Yes, just handle it.
So nobody ain't text you and like, yo, legs cocked open, mouth wet, saliva dripping from the side. I'm
I was drunk as
salivating.
hell anyhow, so that shit probably wouldn't work out now.
Why not? Drunk sex is good sex.
Drunk sex,
If you can remember.
I be drunk. When I get to the bed, I go to sleep.
No, when you
Don't
too
go
drunk,
to the bed. You can fuck on the kitchen counter.
Oh, on the
Not on
rug,
my
on
kitchen.
your rug.
Not on your kitchen counter. Not on mine either. Listen.
I don't jump up on my kitchen couch, you get cussed out.
That look like me. I saw what, right?
You ain't even wash that little pussy.
Listen, I got a little chair at my front door. Right there. Cause the galley in right there.
You've done that before?
At the chair right there? Yeah.
I would never.
What
sit
did you
in
do at
that
the chair right there? A blowjob or you had sex there?
I've done both.
I'm never sitting in that chair.
Listen, everybody who comes there gotta sit in it, cause where else you gonna take your shoes off at?
Yeah.
And where you gonna put your shoes
I'm
on?
taking my shoes
That's
off
the purpose
standing
of the chair.
up. I'm gonna take it off standing up.
But
You
how
gonna
you
put them
it back
on. You have to sit down.
No, you can stand up and put the shoes on. I do it every day. I don't know.
All right, boss man.
I may
Trust
be
me,
fat,
I'll
but
sit
I'm
it
not
up.
that fat. I'm limber.
Trust me, you'll sit in that chair.
No, I'm not sitting in that.
I've sat in that chair many a time.
Everybody sits in that chair.
You gotta remember, I have sneakers on. I'm not gonna have some elaborate thing. I'm barely outside. Well,
So, what's going on in the gossip world?
Gossip world?
Well, I mean, what's happening?
I didn't watch. Have you seen the movie yet, Patty? When They See Us?
Yes,
I didn't watch
did
it. You
see
did? The whole thing?
Yeah, I was.
How long is it?
So I was
Like 4
supposed to go
hours?
out that night. That was the one night this weekend I didn't go out. It's 4 hours and some, and like a half 4 hours in it.
See,
Like
that's
different
what,
episodes, right?
Yeah, it's 4 episodes.
Okay, yeah.
And
see,
each
I want to watch
episode
it all
is a little
in
bit-
one. I just
like an
wanna-
hour or so. A little bit.
I want to watch it all at once. That's why I haven't watched it yet.
Well, I was trying to watch it in pieces. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch a
It got
piece,
so
and
good.
then I'm gonna leave and go finish my drinks.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. It was very captivating and then very emotional. So I hadn't been drinking. I was too emotional. I said, let me stay my emotional drunk ass home.
But did you enjoy the movie?
I mean, it's a powerful movie. It's very powerful.
You believe it like verbatimly? You think those are just exactly how it happened? You don't think
I
there's
can't question what happened. The actual people whose story it is was there step by step with the filming of the movie. There was one of the actors posted that they were doing the table read of an episode, and the character that plays, he's the same actor that played the Dick Jacker from the Moonlight.
a dick jacker?
From Moonlight.
Somebody
Y'all
played
never saw
dick jacking in the
Moonlight?
movie?
Yeah.
Oh, the young boy.
Yeah, the young boy.
And what he was
jacking-
doing in the movie? He was jacking dicks.
Yeah, he was jacking the nigga dick. You gotta watch Moonlight. Moonlight, heel type movie. The niggas being gay.
What?
Heel type movie.
Oh
But
yeah,
anyway,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna watch
like,
that.
they got a Grammy
award.
or Oscar or something. They won.
It was like one of the inner city movies or something, right?
Is
It was
that?
about the inner city of.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so he was doing the table read of when he got sentenced. He was the oldest one. He was 16 when they got sentenced, so he went. He didn't go to juvenile. He went straight to
Jail.
prison.
Big jail.
Yeah. So
At 16.
at 16, and he doing the table reading, and they say that boy can act. Moonlight didn't do him any justice. This did him all the justice. Like that boy acted.
So he had to like put his hand on a man's penis.
Well, you don't see it.
You don't see it, it's just implied.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
was going on.
So I don't. It's implied, but I think he's actually
Moonlight.
in real life.
Oh, he is. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
because he
then
was speaking at a Pride event or something. He was saying, I don't know. I didn't research all that part because that doesn't mean.
I don't know. I've only watched the first one, and it was kind of emotional. Like I didn't really want to watch it. Like I just, you
No,
get that
it's
feeling
emotional.
like it's just.
It's emotional
And I
because
see-
kids were wrongly accused.
Yeah, but then you
Not
just
only that-
you could feel it's like you have to watch it. You could really feel like
Yeah, you can feel the intensity in the stuff that's going on that's happening to them. Especially in light of everything that's going on right now, and everything is like everyone has a camera, and you've been seeing so much different injustices happening that it's like it's kind of hard to just sit and watch it. Like
I'm gonna watch it. I want to watch. I don't want to watch it in pieces.
and
I want to
then
sit
you
down
know
and
what
watch
made
it
it even
from
more
beginning to
emotional
end.
is to see that the state attorney who really caused the issue
The lady.
yeah,
still after they've been exonerated by DNA and won the civil lawsuit still saying that they're the ones who did it.
No, but did somebody admit
Admit and DNA backed it.
that
so in the long run, how much time did they spend in jail? In
That
prison?
boy spent 16 years in prison.
Yeah, I heard it was a range from six to 16 years.
Yeah, that boy spent 16 years because he never got paroled. Because for him to get paroled, they kept asking him to admit he wouldn't admit. None of them ever admit. But see, the other ones, they were children, so they kind of like let them go. You know, they got out
I don't
easier.
know.
I'm gonna definitely sit down and watch it.
But he was
Maybe
in maximum
tomorrow.
security. Imagine being you
16
20
years
years
old.
But you know, by the time you got the maximum, you about like 20 years old, and you in maximum security.
With all the killers.
Mm-hmm.
People coming doing real stuff.
And they're mad at him because you know you got all the Aryan, what they had like the Aryan Nation, the white gang.
Because they think he raped a
Yeah,
white lady.
They think he raped a white lady.
Yeah.
He probably got a couple of things itself back there.
And in more exciting news, Black Rob Kardashian no longer has to pay Black China any child support.
Honestly, why you want?
Well,
because
no,
they have a
she
child
makes-
together.
They have a child together. Well, no, she
Well,
makes,
when you make, she was making that one.
yeah.
When you both make money,
Well, maybe at the time when it was decided, she probably wasn't
making as much.
much.
Because they do have to submit like financial documents for them to.
she was making money. It's just that's California is real tough
So,
on the male counterpart.
My head itching.
anything else?
The couple in DR that they found dead in their room.
They found a whole bunch of
Bunch
people
of
dead.
people in that same one.
And
Because 5 days prior.
Yeah, it was a lady that her husband said she had like a drink from the mini bar and then fell and had a heart attack. That's
what
kind
they
of
say?
weird. Okay, I can understand her. She could have had a heart attack, whatever. But the couple, they both died at the same time from the same. I don't understand that. That sounds like foul play to me. And if it is, all they're doing is messing up the economy, their tourism economy, because I'm sure they have like.
Oh, that's
a big income for them.
Well, I know y'all can't even go to Cuba.
yeah.
Again?
I have a friend who's in Cuba right now. He's in Cuba right now taking pictures.
But however, if you purchase tickets already, or you have a stuff already arranged, they're gonna allow you to it's grandfathered in.
Mhm.
But after that, there's no more. Like no more excursions, no more.
They had a cruise that was on there.
No more. Your president said no.
What's up with this man?
I think
I
he's
saw
just
a
trying
tweet
to-
that he was talking crap about the guys, the Central Park thing with the boys.
Yeah, in the thing
and I couldn't believe that he
he's
said
the one
something
who
like
took-
that.
He owned the newspaper at that point, so he was putting out ads saying that they need to be.
That was like in
That
2013,
they
right?
needed a death penalty. Yeah, that was you talking about something that happened in
89.
Yeah.
They got out. They was exonerated in 2001.
This guy who
And
voted
then
for
in
this
what
guy?
year he was saying they should have been executed?
Yeah, in 89.
And then, but they were kids. It's like, I don't know.
He also tweeted and said, "Oh, they're such nice guys, but they were beating people in the park." Which nobody even thought they was beating people in the park. There was a whole bunch of kids.
Yeah, it was a bunch of kids, from what I understand, that used to go and
Yeah,
go in
they
the park. So it's not
harassing,
even
just
it wasn't even necessarily them, but they were like a.
But those are and that kid who was 16 who went straight. He wasn't even involved in that at all. He just went back
to the prison with his friend.
Because his friend got picked up by the police for questioning.
Yeah.
So he didn't want his friend to go by himself.
Yeah, so he accompanied. He was like, "Okay, I'll go with him."
So he wasn't even at the park.
Mm-hmm.
And his brother who was transitioning, I don't know if he transitioned and it was his sister by this time, had died while he was in prison. So he was real close with his brother or sister, sibling.
He had a brother that turned into a sister.
Yeah, it was
that he was close with and passed away while he was in prison.
So that was that really had him seeing like the fourth episode is strictly about that kid because he was the only one still inside. The rest were out on parole.
I gotta watch it.
It's just mad. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
The rest were out on parole, baby, and he spent another 6 years.
Yeah, somebody said the 20-year-old girl that died at the strip club, but that was a while ago. And what's the name of that club? What's the name of that club?
Somewhere in Doral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She died.
She died at the club.
Was it Booby
And
Trap?
they closed the club down. They found her body. No, not Booby Trap. They found her body.
PTs?
No, it can't be
PTs?
PTs.
No, not PTs. The other one.
It's not Booby Trap. It's Babylon. No?
Babylon. Yeah.
Oh, they closed on Babylon already?
No, they didn't close it down. They closed the club down, and then they closed the club for the night, I guess. And
the next day they
found her body.
Yeah. From what I said, she was like a drug overdose. Yeah. So she didn't even know she died.
She didn't even know she died?
No, she didn't. She was high.
Most people don't know they died.
Right.
I mean, what about the sick ones? They know they're dying.
Who?
Like, if you're in
I
a
get it.
hospital, like, you know, and you...
That's probably the only ones.
Yeah. Anyways, on to brighter things. So the topic of convoy, anything else, Tika?
No. Just about the couple that died or whatever. I'm gonna follow that story because I really want to know what the hell happened.
Yeah, and they're saying one of them, somebody, either the lady was given an IV and the man wasn't, or vice versa, something.
The couple.
The couple. It's
I
just
know I
weird.
read about the lady who had the heart attack. They said they said that when the paramedics arrived, they gave her something for allergies. Like they give her a shot that you give people that have really bad, that have really bad allergies, and they was like, and they tried to resuscitate, but it just didn't work. But I didn't hear anything about the couple. I just heard that they were found. They were supposed to check out the room, and they were found. They went in because they were supposed to check out, and they went in and they were already dead. That's so sad. One of them was 49 and the guy was, what, 60 something?
Okay, so on to brighter and more exciting things. Our topic of convo for tonight is going to be sugar.
What the hell is that?
Like sugar daddy, sugar baby, sugar mamas.
Oh, God.
What have you ever had?
Shit, I'm looking for a sugar anything. Mama, daddy, dog, cat, horse.
But you don't want a sugar baby because sugar baby is the recipient.
I want a sugar daddy, mama, anything
That will take care of it.
And then you're going to be like, I can't lay with anybody.
Right. I don't like how they look. I don't like this. I don't like that. Right.
Listen, I wish I could be hypnotized into liking at least one person. Just do this. And when I snap my fingers, you're going to be so nice and like everybody.
Maybe you should go to the
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love everybody.
I need to learn how to hypnotize people.
It. That is very scary.
I seen that at a comedy show at the Miami Improv.
After that, I probably seen that guy. I seen him personally, like sit down. He came here, Lenny,
what's his last name?
I don't know, but Lenny.
White guy, right?
I saw black.
Oh no,
He walked in here and he.
Man, if I knew how to hypnotize people, I'd be rich.
Don't do it.
I'd be hypnotizing people and making them
What he said
talk.
was, not to dig so deep in, what he said was, everybody's mind is working. It's like, how you say, it's working like it has a
way that it works and we all have triggers.
It's just triggered, but like you have a subconscious and a conscious mind, right? And they're all working. It's working together like simultaneously. They're moving in certain. And what you do is you trip them up. Once you trip it up, you can insert something.
But I think also that is not like long lasting either.
No, it is. He says long lasting. He said once you've been hypnotized, you can. It's like you can always be hypnotized because that person has inserted something, so you can't remove it. It's already inserted into your subconscious mind, so you can always.
Because I remember like at the comedy show, I think he said it wasn't like long lasting. He had people barking like dogs and everything.
It's not long lasting, but
I'm clucking like chickens.
I was like, if somebody say the right certain couple sequence of things and you're right, you will be back barking like a dog.
Damn. I'm glad I didn't get up on that motherfucking stage.
Right. Oh man. And he said actually the dumber people are, the harder it is. The smarter you are,
the easier it is.
The easier it is because your mind is so tuned. So when it tripped, it really tripped. Like,
well, I don't need to do it.
Well, imagine if I knew how to hypnotize. Ooh, girl.
We need to do some research.
He just called you dumb. I would have been like, if I knew how to hypnotize people, I would have been like, ooh.
Maybe that's all next. We should research about hypnotizing and start doing that. But anyways, generally speaking, a sugar daddy is usually an older gentleman who pays a sugar baby, who is the recipient, a young lady or a young guy, for their company. So he may give them gifts, money, travel for their companionship, and typically that includes sexual activity. So, Patty, have you ever had a sugar mama? And what did she reward you with?
What did I get from her? I got some rims.
Oh, damn!
I got some bills paid.
So you was just a gigolo out here.
Yeah, I was doing my thing.
How old were you
I
then?
stopped doing that.
Why did you stop? You should start back. You know what? We should hang out. We're gonna hang out. And where do the single old people hang out at?
Typically, what was the age group you were in? Like, what was your age when?
A couple of them was younger than me.
Okay.
What?
That I was actually getting to that point. That was generally, but nowadays it has been found that a lot of times sugar daddies or sugar mamas can be younger than you. There's a lot of young guys who have businesses or business ventures, and so they do well enough where they can compensate their companion, whether she is younger or older, for.
And do they still call that sugar?
Yes, they still call it a sugar daddy. Still, even if he's younger than you, you can still be considered. He will still be considered a sugar daddy, and you could still be his sugar baby as a cougar. Cougar baby.
I don't want none of them little boys that might come and ruin nothing I got going on.
What you got going on?
Sanity. But peace of mind.
But it's not about that. The relationship is not about ruining your sanity. It's about compensating you.
They come with that king dingaling, and then no, I had one of them king dingaling little boys.
And yeah, man.
So it's safe to say you've been a sugar baby.
Why you didn't stay with that? Hold on now.
That nigga used to have my head spinning.
Why?
Girl, that little boy, I'm good. I be,
See, you don't want that.
Yeah, she's confused.
Listen,
what do you want?
Somebody who not gonna make me crazy. That little boy you know how that boy used to have me, girl. Don't play stupid. That little boy had me crazy. Acting not normal.
Unusual.
Yeah,
unusual.
Then I don't want that in my life.
But was he like compensating you for driving you crazy?
When I used to see him, when he would come down. Yeah.
So you've never been in a sugar daddy situation where it's been an older gentleman?
I don't think you would consider. I was dating like a 61-year-old when I was like, I think I was 30.
That's not true.
You sound like my baby daddy. My baby daddy used to make jokes. He used to be like, you got worms. You gonna have worms. But I don't think, I think I did really like him. I really liked this guy. He didn't give me like
butterflies.
No, he didn't give me butterflies, but he didn't give me like I can't be around him or I can't have sex with him. Like we did what we could do as far as sexual, and it wasn't gross to me. So I liked him. So you
take a liking for him?
Yeah, I liked him. I liked him a lot. When we broke up, I was hurt. I was hurt. I really was hurt.
You missed the compensation, the sugar baby.
I don't. That could have been. I don't think so. I just liked him. You meet somebody and you don't think you'll like the person, and eventually, I liked him.
On you like a foot fungus?
Yeah, like that. I liked him. I really did. I still like him. I still call and check on him. I do.
You still call and suck his dick?
I remember when we first broke up, I went to his house. I had on a robe with nothing under, and I was like, and he was like, "Honey, I am so sorry. I have to get back to work now." And closed the door on me. I was like, "No."
What has been like the biggest compensation you would say that you've received as a sugar baby?
Sure, that same person. When I met him, I was in debt, credit card debt. He paid all that shit, and took them all from me. Like, let me get them, cause this ain't gonna happen no more. I was in debt. I was like, I had like all the store card, all the shit was maxed out. Macy's, Bloomingdale's, they was all maxed out. Saks, they was maxed. I don't know what I used to be buying. All them shits was maxed.
Dooney and Burke. That was the thing at the time.
No, that was not in Dooney and Burke days.
You need not say that. I won't even say that.
That was not in the Dooney. You know what?
That shit make us old.
I have me a Dooney and Burke person. That's my favorite person. That's the only person I got that smell like leather.
Listen, quiet.
I love that.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you don't want them to know about Dooney?
No, I don't want them to know we got LOs. People probably going looking through Google right now trying to figure out
what's Dooney and Burke. They still have Dooney and Burke.
I didn't say
that. Ain't nobody checking for it.
Nobody checking for it.
That's what
I'm like. Damn, that's where Grandma get her purse from.
Well, I'm Grandma.
Grandma, like you just said, it smells like leather.
It do. I love it.
So, Petty, what was the biggest gift you received as a sugar?
The biggest gift I received, there was those rims. Because them rims was about, I think it was like $8,000 at the time.
How much did you have to put on for that 8-star?
How much the car was?
I was fucking.
How much was the car if the rims was $8,000? What kind of car that was? That was them old school cars.
Expedition. You can't remember one. I haven't ridden in a car without leather seats and power windows in a long time. Like I don't.
So
I've never
put out a lot.
Yeah.
For them rims.
Yeah, I was fucking.
No, $8,000 for some rims.
What about the reverse? Have you ever been in a situation where you would have been considered the sugar daddy? You are old cheapskate, no?
It's not being cheapskate. It's finna give you shit.
I mean, you never give a girl anything?
Anything?
I mean, you give some, but like a sugar daddy, like. First of all, let's say this: a lot of women nowadays, they don't know how to finesse a dude.
Which really they don't know how to finesse.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Like they be already like, oh, this, like you know what? Like as a woman, I remember when you wouldn't say what
you wanted.
It's not what you implied, and it ain't like you knew how to move. It's not, oh, nigga ain't doing this for me, doing. Okay, baby. Okay, you already got a price tag. I don't want.
Right, it's the city.
You supposed to fool me in.
Yeah.
Pull me in, and then while I'm there, like, oh shit.
Oh, baby, you know, my car broke down.
So there's no finesse. So I don't be paying no more.
Shit, men don't do that.
So
they say what they want. They be out their dick sucked or whatever. So why girl can't be like?
I didn't say that was wrong. You can have your problem with men. I'm just telling you. For me, it's easy because one, if you're older one, let's say that. If you're older than me. Once you seem like you need me to take care of you, then I'm like, oh, you spent all this time on Earth, and you ain't got no sense. I don't want you.
An older one.
Yeah, older one. Then the younger one.
But you'll take care of a young girl.
Then the younger ones, they don't have the finesse game to convince me to invest in. So I'll be pretty much straight.
Or maybe you're just a tough cookie.
No. And then a lot of it is like, man, before I give you the money, it was like, hey, I can give my daughter this money, so. Fuck you. We're gonna find somebody else. They're gonna cut my lights off. No, not to go to your house. Ain't no lights.
Damn.
Ain't no lights.
But you'll go if you needed some vagina. But you ain't gonna go if you gotta pay the light bill.
It's plenty vagina around. I ain't pressed on that.
So you rather than
remember when I was out here being a sugar baby? I was fucking. So I've had my experience. I'm not thirsty.
That's me right there. She say ladies know how to promise to give them the pussy until the river runs dry. That's me.
Listen, and I ain't even mad at that.
And sometimes I don't even be promising. I be letting them know like straight up, and they still be with the dumb shit. No,
yeah,
that's your stupid ass.
You know, every man has a way to be worked. Some of those men probably do need, like, you can't get it. So now in his mind is, I'm a impress her with money. I'm gonna do because she in a corner where she gotta give it to me.
Listen, if you make the cut, you make the cut of first.
Listen,
hour,
I understand that.
If you didn't make the cut, you ain't make the cut.
So you trying to say that there's never been a situation where you, even if from first time you see the person, you're like, ew, I won't deal with him, but still end up dealing with them because it was beneficial?
I won't deal with that person. Yeah, but it don't never get like my baby, like hell no. that shit is just irritating.
Like it's not gonna be your baby. It's your sugar daddy. It's sugar.
I would just hope one day I could find a sugar daddy I like I could deal, like I can stomach.
So you don't want to be married no more. You just want a sugar daddy.
I don't think I've ever heard her say she wanted to be married.
I don't want to be married for what?
Or a serious relationship.
Yeah, of course I want a serious relationship. I want to be happy, but I don't understand the point of marriage.
You can't be happy with a sugar daddy?
I probably can, but if you happy, doesn't happiness entail some type of attachment?
What? No.
No?
I mean, couldn't happiness just be that you're comfortable and that you know that you don't have any worries?
No.
You're close. Like that makes sense.
If I like somebody, I'm gonna want to be with that person. I'm not just gonna want them to just cut the check.
What that has to do with your happiness?
No
one should ever make you happy.
You're right.
That's
but what I'm saying, nobody can make you happy. You have to be already happy. What I'm saying is, like, I want to be happy. I want to be in a happy relationship. To me, I don't have to be married because that's just
I definitely don't.
Politics. But
if I get married, I want to get married like with 3 or 4 women.
What? One is not enough.
Well, I should be sharing this happiness. All I got.
Hey, so you trying to tell us that you built enough? You got enough stamina for all 3 women?
Well, every woman is not the same.
I'm just asking.
Some women don't want to touch you.
Oh,
don't want to touch you.
Mm-hmm.
So then, what?
Some women in the relationship they get off just because when y'all dealing with business, they get off. I've been around and dealt with a woman that her panties more wet with us talking business than us talking nasty. That's nasty to her.
So you want one woman for every what? I don't get it.
I'm just saying. Everybody always says that you have enough stamina for every woman, but
you say you don't need the stamina because
the stamina that's in your mind is not. I might not be financially set.
So you looking for polygamy? I don't got time for that.
I'm looking to raise a village.
Shouldn't you have started already?
Who said I didn't?
You know,
you already started, and then ain't nobody come through for your birthday. What kind of shit is that?
Maybe I was out looking for something new.
I would have had a hoe in the motherfucking sucking my dick, one sucking my balls, one licking my ass, one sucking my nipples, one tickling my toes.
Maybe I was searching for something new.
Some out of town pussy.
Yeah. So whatever. You gotta shoot your shot. See what else shakes.
So after you shoot your shot and you realize nothing wasn't shaking, why didn't you go get some of those porn?
I'm not pressed.
Okay. He's not pressed.
You see my shirt wrinkled. I'm not pressed.
I'm so done. I'm so
fucking stupid, dog. Your shirt ain't pressed.
Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna go hang out one day, and we're gonna go. Where do singles hang out at?
You know where I want to find me? I want to find me an old Native American woman.
That's my next question. What would be your ideal situation for looking for a sugar mama? Like
a Native American that's getting that dividend check.
But what age would be okay for you?
What age?
Or you just don't mind? She could be old as dirt.
If I I don't think I can deal with. I can be physical with someone real old.
Real
like
old?
They can't look
you
real
can
old.
be.
I can't. I haven't even like, oh no. This lady.
Some ladies look good though. Some older. I've seen older women who look
about them being wrinkled,
like looking fragile. Like I'm not. Oh no.
You can knock their socks off. Literally.
You know what kind of drugs and alcohol you got to get on to do some shit like that? To get even.
I don't know.
They probably can't. Wait a minute. First. Listen. Oh my God. How do you even get a hard on for something like that?
That's what I'm saying. Like as this conversation is, I've gone all the way down.
Like a big sloppy.
Not even a decent medium going on with you right now. All the way.
They said we need to go to Blue Martini on Brickell. They said that's where we're gonna find the singles at.
Blue Martini.
Yeah, you find single people. But you know, like, there's a lot of, you know, women actually around my age that they got money. They just, you know, want to just pay for some companionship.
Okay, at this point in your life, you would accept that type of situation?
Yeah.
With no commitment?
Yeah. The fuck you talking about?
You feel like what? We less
But don't you?
You ain't not putting it down either.
But it depends what they look like. But for the time,
I understand.
For the time being, you would accept it for the time being until you find like a lifetime companion, right? You don't want that wants a lifetime companion?
No, I want a lifetime companion. I would like a husband and kids.
I wouldn't mind, but I'm not stressing over it because I've already spent half my life, as they say, without it. So shit. And when I look back at half my life, I don't care nobody.
I probably spent half my life without it too.
And guess what? Your life ain't been that bad. It's been very interesting.
Man, shit. Fuck that. I don't want the other half to go like that. At least I want to motherfucking have somebody knocking my goddamn bones loose for the rest of my life. Put me in the motherfucking, have me in the wheelchair, can't walk for a day or two. That's what I want.
So you would, okay. When we generally speak about, when we think about sugar daddy, sugar baby situation,
they gotta knock it down.
Somebody said Studio 183 is where the singles be at. That's true.
Yeah, that is an old single club.
I'm going there. They open tonight.
And I went too. Yeah, they all open tonight. It's R&B music.
But listen, when you think about when you think about sugar baby, sugar daddy, we think about that lady, Nicole.
Oh yeah,
Anna Nicole.
So, and do you remember the difference in age?
Yeah,
How he was so old.
That was like 100 years.
He was in a wheelchair.
But you supposed to take that. Because I'm pretty sure she ain't got to do nothing with that dude.
So, Kima,
you don't think she was sucking him off?
The kind of money he had, you better suck him off.
You would you
done suck worse dick than that. Trust me.
Dick that I want to suck. I suck it because I want to.
Exactly.
But not for no money.
Okay, so a billionaire is
and you about to
that look like that.
And you about to say he looked like
a billionaire. So
you y'all gonna
listen, sucking it. What you
I don't think so.
You probably won't even have to suck it. You might just have to blow it like, and he'll probably like.
What about if he into like sucking penises and I get a strap on and he just suck mine? I could do that.
No, you being extra.
Listen, if I was a female and you talking about at least getting 10 to 20% of $1 billion. That's $200 million.
You wouldn't look at.
But why he can't look at least nice?
Like you asking for too much.
I'm asking for too much. I'm single.
And that's why Anna Nicole Smith walked out of that motherfucker with a couple $100 million.
Right.
She said, "I'm fucking sucking this dick." This nigga.
How long it took her to get that money?
She probably
not that long because
it took her long.
Hell no.
He died. She didn't get the money. I remember her. His family fought.
But she got
the money.
But she had to. She wasn't going through dealing with him and sucking dick for a long time.
Right. She surely didn't. Mm-hmm. She may have had to wipe ass more than she had to suck dick. I'm just saying.
Somebody said shit. They in the game for $200 million. I don't know.
There's some guys out here.
Put in a situation
like that. There's some guys out here sucking punk dicks for free.
For the sweat.
For the sweat. And you tell me.
Listen, you know how many probably like, you know how many situations I bypassed that probably could have changed my life because I just can't. Ew. Like who? No.
So you would not accept.
I don't know if I would because I've never been put in that situation. You gotta ask me about situation.
We gotta get you in that situation.
I've been put in.
You've been bothering me, trying to get me in the situation. No, we need to get you in that situation.
Put me in the situation that I never do. What you know any billionaires?
I might, but see the billionaires I know, they cool. And they fucking. Them old niggas still fucking.
Man,
But back then, it was before Viagra and stuff. You talk about before Viagra.
Yeah.
Nigga in the wheelchair, so you know his bottom half don't even work.
He probably
you
just
know that the guy that I was dating, the 61-year-old, his stuff didn't work either.
exactly. He probably just wanted you to push him around, dance in front of him, like. So you would walk away.
I mean, I'm not saying I would walk away because right now I deal with people I don't like. Right now, I talk to them on the phone. But as far as getting in the bed with him, ew, like, bitch, go that way.
Be mad with you this evening. Oh, so bitch, you don't want to talk to me?
No, I don't give a damn. The hell?
Sassy.
Woo!
Sassy.
Needless to say,
if you don't make the cut, you don't make the cut. You know how many times I didn't make the cut?
We're taking them billions. Well,
I'm not even gay, and I had to think about it.
We're taking them billions.
I'm like, damn.
Why? If I could find somebody like that that's into what I'm into.
Of course.
I slap him in his face while he's sitting in his wheelchair with my dick.
But that's not what he's into.
That's not, yeah. No, it's not making it about you. It's making it about the sugar daddy because he's the one that's compensating you.
Oh no, they probably want to shit and piss on you and oh no.
No, that guy, you probably.
I had a situation like that when the guy but he wanted me to piss on him.
Now see, I could rock with that.
Yeah, he was very.
Somebody I can do that. I could shit on you, piss on you, burn you with cigarettes, whatever you want me to do to you. I can do it,
but you know, I was younger and I just couldn't do it. Like I was.
You couldn't pee on somebody.
The first time, no, I couldn't. I kept looking at
my leg up like I'm a goddamn dog on a fire hydrant and let loose on niggas.
I want a sugar mama, and I would that pay me to watch her fuck other people. I would go to the swingers club. Yeah, baby, yeah. I'll come back out. Are you not gonna come back out? I'm just.
She don't want you. She just wants you to watch.
Yeah.
Other people. Okay, that'll work for me too.
Oh, I'm all in.
Tell me where you find that one, because
old people are just like wrinkly. I don't know.
You know you're gonna get old and wrinkly too.
I know, and I hope nobody don't want to look at me in no sexual way and want to do nothing to me
at
that age. All this ass I got probably gonna be to the back of my knees. These titties probably gonna be to my navel.
Care credit, we'll get them shit back up.
I don't know, at them ages 60, 65,
80.
You think I still want to be on somebody's table?
Why not?
Don't you want to always be beautiful?
Yeah, but when
why not at that age?
Oh, at that age, where the hell I'm going? I'm 80. Where I'm going?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You want to be Cosmo?
So what you scared of where you going? You going there? You on the down hill.
So you gonna be like bodied in the Cosmo?
So when I get there, I would hope that I ain't still looking for people to knock my back loose. God, at 80, an 80-year-old woman cocking them legs up, you can't even barely.
If you got 200 million, there's a nigga there's a young nigga. Once you finesse the old nigga out of 200 million, there's a young nigga coming to. Hey, I need a piece of that. Got an old girl back out.
Listen,
I want to know what all King Talkers are thinking. Like, would you leave like $1 billion on the table because the sugar daddy or the sugar mama wasn't physically appealing?
Ooh, imagine a big wide back, one of them ones that shake like a wisdom tooth. Ooh. Well, you gotta lift your stomach up. How you gonna get to your penis? Like, how you gonna get to it? Like, it's like
you gotta lift the belly up and lick it.
You guard the people's jobs before it does shit that you had to do to get that paycheck. Guess what? I'm pretty
this
sure
gonna be the easiest.
And then when the big ones, they don't kick. Their hand don't reach way back there to wash properly. And then, I'm just trying to picture it like.
You picturing it too much. What you should be thinking about is, okay, I'm gonna take 2 shots of 151, and I'm gonna be right for this $1 billion.
I done 151. It got to be enough 151 to make me not know what the hell I'm doing. Like,
okay, 151. At least I
so then if I get addicted, then what?
You said you got enough money for rehab.
So y'all want me to just turn into a cokehead?
And
You
listen,
got enough money for rehab. What you talking about? We're talking about billions.
most likely, he gonna love you to death. He gonna pay for you to go, and then now
you gonna still have your billion.
Yeah. Nah, that's the best way.
In reality, that shit don't go down like that.
200 million.
What, the cocaine or the?
I don't know. I ain't never snorted cocaine.
Oh, I
One
know.
of y'all ever snorted cocaine?
No,
I don't know how that works.
You said you needed some strength.
I done did
just
some
wanna
strange
know.
things, but not no goddamn. Well, I don't know what the hell they were putting.
Well,
That shit I was
then,
doing. That shit might have had motherfucking cat.
What
rat
about
shit.
it?
Ugh.
I mean, you could take a nibble of an edible. You know the
Nah, you know edibles.
have you on the looking.
I probably wake up with that person next to me dead. Like, did you try to stick that wrinkle shit in me? And now look at you.
True.
Look at us.
Edibles a little too strong.
So fatty.
Edibles are a no for me. I've tried them, and every time it took me on a bad trip, a terrible trip.
Not a bad trip. It's just stronger than a motherfucker.
Man, a terrible trip. Like, I was tripping. I was paranoid.
Yeah.
I thought everybody would talk about me. I thought everybody was looking at me.
That sounds like you already.
She was
No,
trying
it's a
to
bad
she was trying
trip.
to hide underneath the car.
No, it was a bad trip.
Y'all didn't get this on video.
I left. I was at work. I had to leave. I left my car. I left my soul. I left my mind. I left everything. I was gone. It was a bad trip. I would never do edibles. Nothing weed, brownie, or none of that shit with weed, and I don't want it. Good, love, and joy. That shit took me on a bad trip. 3 times.
So probably half a bottle of 151.
Ooh.
And you'd get that 200 million or how many millions for us, and you give me my cut, right?
Better yet, they said me and you look alike, so you'll just do it. Since it's so easy, you could do it. It's easy for you. If they're that old, they won't even know that there's a difference.
Good point.
You gonna split it with her or you gonna?
How we go?
Well, she did the hard work.
She could get 75%. Because that's torture right there.
Smart girl.
Especially
That's when I fuck with you.
Listen, that's torture. A big floppy or over.
Man, that's gonna be good and quick.
You know what?
You gotta think
If
about
you do what you're supposed to do,
Right.
you kill them right there on the spot. You get your money.
Oh, now you trying to send me to prison.
One of my dad's friend died of somebody in his mistress, his little young thing.
House.
Yeah, well, not house, in her box. He died in the box.
They was doing the nasty.
He died in that box.
And that pussy
That
was
boy
that
came
good.
and went at the same time.
Wow, that pussy was good.
I mean, typically, you've heard a lot of guys say that's how they want to go. So, I mean...
But there's a lot of
I
guys
don't want to
that
go
die
like
like that.
that.
You know there's a lot of guys that die like that.
I'm sure there are women who do it too, but I don't want to go that way.
You want to be able to at least ask for forgiveness for that good old nut.
His wife, that was a crazy dad. I remember going to the hospital with my dad. My dad said, "I'm not going by myself." His wife was there.
And she knew what happened.
Well, yeah, they
eventually told her.
Dead in the girls, I mean...
I would have killed him.
Oh, you gonna bring him back?
He was already dead. I would have killed. Yeah, I would have killed him. I would have made sure that he had a closed casket. I would stab his ass up all in his face. Nasty Negroes. These Negroes.
But how old was he?
Yeah, he was more than 50. He's older than my dad.
So he probably wasn't even having sex with his wife.
But he having sex with the mistress.
She was dead.
Well, that was probably his wife's fault. Because guess what? You supposed to give your man
something. She was like 20 something. The mistress.
That's why she gave him a goddamn heart attack.
Oh yeah, she put that thing on him, I guess. She ain't want that cute either though. Not to me.
The point is he was getting something.
Some young Kulenga. Yes sir.
Lord, I don't know how you got it written in my book to go, but don't let it be like that.
You wouldn't want to die, somebody blowing your back out?
Then when my kids, somebody be like, well, what happened to your mom? They can't even say it was natural causes or accident or she got sick.
You don't have to say
some young nigga would beat her back out and
some young nigga was beating her.
They don't have to say all that. They could just say she died.
But when they get asked the question, it's gonna run across their mind like fucking mama with the bullshit.
Getting her back blown.
Right. The hell? No.
That's just too much. Well, the whole industry of getting the whole thing about sugar daddies and sugar baby has really taken off. If you check online, if you were to Google sugar daddy or sugar baby. Like a host of different websites are coming up. So it's become quite acceptable. Not that it wasn't acceptable, because people have been doing that for the ages. But now it's like a $1 billion industry. There are several companies who have websites set up so that people can interact with the intention of becoming sugar daddies or sugar babies.
Man, them websites full of shit. Make you pay that.
I heard some people really got on.
Well.
We had one, didn't we? You made one, and then my dumb ass went behind you and made one too, and I ain't meet not a motherfucking soul. Everybody who I met was talking about Florida, Cali, and CV, stupidity.
I'm just roll me on the bus.
That was a waste of my damn. How much it was? $50? I wanted my money back. I didn't meet not a soul on there. Some man sent me a picture. You should see the man. He talking about come to Cali. Come to Cali. I wouldn't even go to the corner to meet you.
Jesus.
Sugar daddy, I would never do that again. If they come up with a better one, something a little more credible, yeah. That one, sugardaddy.com don't work.
Well, no, they have more than sugardaddy.com.
Which one they got? I'm going to try that one. Which one it is?
They got so many of them now. Like if you Google it, like it's not, before it was basically just one. Now they have like a host of them.
I'm gonna go look tonight because I'm gonna find me some. I'm gonna go find some tonight.
I don't know why you gonna find some, because you ain't gonna do it. You have
no. I want to like if I could meet like a regular, like they don't have to be like an old person, like somebody like my age, 45, maybe 50.
So then maybe you should just go on Match.com.
And that one work?
I mean, I did Match.com.
Right, and did you meet anybody? Me and you went to the stupid shit they had in Wynwood. Did you meet anybody?
I met
some stupid man who lied to us and said he was just there hanging out, knowing damn sure he here for the date and shit too. And then we didn't meet nobody. We was just wasting our goddamn time. I want some shit that, you know what, we should do one.
Yeah.
A real one with real people and real...
Probably like a speed dating. A King Talk speed dating event.
Yeah.
Because that sugardaddy.com shit, I was mad. After the first week, I was mad. I was like, these people fly to Cali. So I'm supposed to fly to Cali to meet a stranger. And next thing you know, they on the news talk about me. They found my body in the suitcase somewhere. Oh no.
I'm so done.
Oh man.
Where I was born at.
So Petty, have you ever participated in any of the sugardaddy.coms or sugar baby websites?
No, I haven't.
Would you be interested in doing a profile?
No, bro.
Don't do no sugar daddy.
You like this broke ass nigga? What he don't get from?
No, but you could be the sugar baby. You could be looking for a sugar mama.
I'm going like
and then, hell no, don't do that one.
You hate me.
Don't do shit. I'm telling you from experience. Okay, go waste your $50 then. I'm telling you from experience. It's not free.
What type of sugar baby you don't get paid $50? I get paid $50. Y'all want me on it?
But it's not free though. You have to pay.
What? Is there a sponsor? Somebody would care to sponsor?
No, your sugar baby account.
Yeah.
So pay for
somebody to pay for.
Oh, you gonna have an account to go find people?
So tell them what's your what's your cash app?
$ Rick Petty.
Okay, so everybody, Rick Petty would like y'all to
$sign
some money.
Rick.
$sign Rick RICK Petty PETTY, so that he could pay for his membership on to be a sugar baby.
Yeah.
When you do yours, put a picture of me on there too.
Why? You looking for a sugar mama? You looking for a sugar mama?
Ask to just be like, listen, my dog over here, she looking for anything at this point.
Nah, we know she ain't taking anything.
I'm saying that girl, boy, it don't matter. Shit, I've been thinking about crossing over to the other side. I ain't been having no luck on that.
You don't suck vagina.
So what? You got a lot of girls that don't want you to suck their vagina. They would suck vagina. They would suck yours. It's a lot of girls.
So you would rather just get head.
So you want one of those little manly those studs.
I can mess with a girl as long as I don't have to eat no vagina.
You wouldn't miss the penis?
I don't get none now anyways. All I do is masturbate every day. I gotta go home and change my sheets. I did a little something, and I was too lazy to get up to get the towel, so it was just piss everywhere.
Sugar mama, you gotta Google the websites. Okay, so it's safe to say that Kima is a no for wanting a sugar daddy.
No, I didn't say that.
She's a no for being a sugar mama.
Oh hell no, I ain't got nothing to give nobody.
She's a no for being a sugar baby.
I wouldn't mind having a sugar daddy, but there's some stipulations that have to be met.
And Petty just like bring on the sugar mamas.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But he did say it can't just be anything that look like anything.
Oh no, I'm gonna figure it out.
We gonna work together. I'm gonna come help you get the heart on.
But if it's one of those old as Anna Nicole ones that about to die, that about to give me a couple millions,
you can push him in the wheelchair.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take him to the park and all.
How to say I'll kill that shit.
Right.
I'm gonna kill that shit. Son.
We gonna work together, Petty. I'm gonna help you get the heart on, and then you gonna do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
you gonna have to get a heart on how? You gonna
with my hands?
Oh yeah, she's a pro.
I'm reconsidering after that shit I saw on Jamie page.
But those must have been bums. Like, did you see her I didn't even know that was a female's fingernails.
That was gross.
Then her nail polish was chipped off. That looked like some relic.
I don't think that it was a bum. I just think she put her hand in the wrong place.
No, I think she was a bum.
At least she was honest. She said she had been with a couple of people
that day. Exactly.
Ooh, a couple of people.
So you could catch like venereal diseases in your hands. She's a nail biter.
I'm a nail biter. Well, I'm not a nail biter.
She bit like all the skin area there, and so the stuff got.
I'm a depressed nail biter. I only do it when I'm depressed.
So yeah. So how much time we got left?
I don't even know nowadays. My life all over the place.
Now I gotta put on gloves when I do the
Oh, you was dead? Oh. That'd be fun. I catch herpes from your ass.
From who?
From your ass.
They didn't catch it from her hand. The person nutted on her hand.
No, I'm saying she go jack the old herpes dick, and then give it to the next man.
Who knows?
That's
what
fucked up. You ain't even getting no pussy.
And she said she had to have IV. What they gave her IV
antibiotics.
Yeah.
And these 2 fingers, yeah, she probably had it in the boo boo hole because wasn't it these 2 fingers? Like, it had 2 fingers that were really, really
bad. It was like 3 fingers. Was it the booty hole? I don't know.
That's what
What y'all watching?
This lady we follow, and she's like a
medical
pathologist.
So she gives you, diagnosis, mystery diagnosis, blah blah blah.
So now I gotta be. But it's been a long time anyway since I played with anybody.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us on King Talk Miami and for putting up with our antics. And we'll see you guys next week, possibly at the correct time at 11 p.m. So we'll definitely keep you all posted on the page. And do go ahead and follow the King Talk Miami page. Send us suggestions as to topics that you might be interested in hearing us discuss, or any questions that you have, and make sure you participate on our King Talk Instagram.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Petty, you okay?
No, I'm not.